Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Wilson, CEO of the Hwanseung Group, coming at you for this edition, the 25th of September. How are you doing? We're in the final week to Chuseok. It's a short work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're off for 6 days. Way far away. Okay, where are you travelling? I hope you're not going to be caught in too much traffic. I've just got plans with my parents-in-law on the day of Chuseok Friday, and then with my mother's side on Sunday, so it should be good. And other than that, just looking to take a good rest. Geez, working 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Friday is taking its toll, but I'm somehow hanging in there. That's what we do at Hwanseung, because we're always transferring, right? Okay, so yes, Transfer is what the name of the company that I've created. Okay, if you're new to this channel, we're always transferring between transport, companies, countries, assets, knowledge, insight, and intuition. Okay, just a reminder that this is all one take. There's no script. There's no fancy editing. I just want to get the contents out to you raw and hot, straight off the grill, just like Burger King. Okay, have it your way, just like Subway. All right, it's a nice pickup solution with my special spiciness of commentary on these kind of topics. And just a reminder that, based upon our cash cow of corporate business English, we want to branch out into Hwanseung Headhunting, which is a search firm recruitment, Hwanseung Group, which is finance, and you'll find some finance-related pieces here tonight, and also Hwanseung Budonsang, which is real estate. And for the next 5 years, once the website gets made in November, when I get some time, I get to be in very hectic schedule, but yeah, let's get it down to it, okay? So the first one, Xi Jinping, okay, says he will consider a South Korea visit. Okay, so you can see here, he was talking to the Prime Minister of Korea as well. It's actually Xi Jinping, you'd be amazed, was the one who offered it first. He hasn't come to Korea since 2014. Now, we had a couple of issues then. We had Trump, okay, they had a bit of some differences there. We had SAD, not SAD, we had SAD as well, which is the missile defense system that American installed in Korea on Lotte's golf course, and they kind of saw that as a provocation to China, okay, where it was able to, screen not just past North Korea, but also into China as well. Okay, so we had the SAD issue, and they went and banned South Korean products. They went all anti-Korean, and then we also had the Corona issue. There's no travel. Now the gates have been open. The Chinese tourists are back. There's 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 Chinese tourists probably going to come to Han River and drink chicken and beer, as they have done in the past. They're going on their mad shopping sprees at duty free. Okay, you can see lots of trash left at the duty free shops there, where they're unpacking items and packing them in the suitcases there. I've seen it at the Hyundai Yoido department store. It's an open run. It's an open run every morning, guys. Yeah, it's just cash, because you're going to get some limited edition items from the department store that are not available at duty free, apparently. But it's interesting. Just after Putin and Kim Jong-un had the meeting, concluded their meeting last week, Xi Jinping offers that he would like to come to Korea and have a trilateral summit with Japan and Korea as well. Okay, so obviously Putin's got no money. Okay, it's quite obvious there. Okay, he needs help of North Korea, maybe some weapons assistance there. And I think China's kind of gone cold on them. It's like, you guys do your thing. I don't want to play with you anymore. I want to play with the boys that got the boys and the toys. They got money. Okay, so yes, obviously China's economy is having difficulties right now. They're over leveraged, too much debt going on. Okay, basically a Chinese subprime crisis. We're on the verge of that. So we need the trade. They need the trade partners there, China, Japan, and Korea, to help to the rescue there. Let's see what happens. Interesting times. Okay, let's see what happens, especially after the 1st of October, the first military parade in 10 years in South Korea. Let's see what China has to say about that. Okay, all right. Now this next one, guys. The Koreans prefer cash in Chuseok gifting for parents. There, we know that Chuseok is. The Korean Thanksgiving period, or Asian Thanksgiving. Okay, I know it's celebrated in Chinese places as well. We prefer brand new issued notes from the Bank of Korea. They smell nice, they feel good, but I kind of feel like it's a bit of a waste, because if you give them to your parents or parents-in-law, they usually don't end up spending them because they're too nice to spend. I don't want to spend new notes, so I give them a blend, 50-50 used and new, and I guess with the new notes they just put away in their closet. But it's a bit of a waste because that money's not working for them. Remember what I said many times before, guys? You need to make money from money. All right, you need to make money work for you, okay, when you sleep. That's passive income. That's putting it in investments, putting it in stocks, putting it in bonds, government treasury bonds and stuff there. It's too nice to be put in the closet and just left like that, because it loses its purchasing power over time due to inflation. So Manon now may only be worth Paichon in the future, because prices are going up all the time. So if you do get the money, or you do go to the bank, they are available at the bank this week. I went and checked 3 weeks ago. They said they're going to release it on the week of Chuseok there, but it is limited. It's a first in, first served, and it is controlled release of new notes there. So if you want to get some, you probably won't be allowed to get as much as you want. But yeah, you can also ask to have a look at the notes and select the good ones and put the rest back as well. That's another option if you really, really want nice, good notes. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this next one, guys, is Outpaced by Coupang. Shinsegae carries out a major leadership reshuffle. They fired 40%. Shinsegae 백화점, which is the owners of SSG.com, eMart and Gmarket, Auction.com, they fired 40% of their CEOs of the subsidiaries, 20 to 24 subsidiaries, I think 20 subsidiaries there. Lee Myung-hee, which is the sister of Lee Goni, the deceased Lee Goni, 회장, 전 회장 of Hwanseung Group. She's put her iron fist down, the iron fist in the velvet glove, and they've gone and fired it because they're really suffering. Have a look at this. Okay, we can see here that the online rankings here, we can see here, look at this. Coupang, Naver, 11번가. Okay, 11번가 has been rumored to be taken over by Alibaba. Well, it's pretty much going that way anyway. Gmarket's owned by Shinsegae, so they're on 62.1, and also Auction Korea as well. Okay, so they are in a big position there, but yeah, Coupang really flexing its muscle. You know, Mr. Bomb at Coupang, he really believed in this company based on the Amazon model. So I just want to show you some Hwanseung Group analysis. Well, it's not my analysis here. I'm just borrowing it from another YouTuber there, but this is the kind of thing that I study every night. Okay, so this is Coupang 전망 4 days ago. Let's have a look.
배달인가 했는데 박스를 몇 개 들고 와서 사장님이라면서 갖다 주더라고. 보니까 쿠팡이었어. 그러니까 이게 지금 우리나라 어찌 보면 변하고 있는 시스템이야.
Okay, so they changed the system there. Okay, delivery.
도대체 어디까지 성장을 내라는 거는 물음표가 맞아요. 근데
And no one knew when they were going to do the IPO.
투자에 있어가지고 제일 걱정되는 부분. 그러다 보니까 쿠팡에 투자하는 것보다는 아마존이 낫다라는 얘기가 자꾸 이렇게
So they were
나오는
benchmarking Amazon.
이 부분에서 이게 성장이 여기서 멈춘 이게 지금 쿠팡의 모델이거든요. 하나씩 추가하고. 근데 언제든지 이 성장이 멈추면은
Yes.
쿠팡은 한계를 맞이할 겁니다. 이거를 뚫어내려면 뭐가 있어야 돼? 무조건 해외 진출해야 돼요.
So they had to go overseas, okay, to other countries to grow the model.
근데 막말로 쿠팡이 하는 이 사업 모델 자체가 OTT를 제외하고는 OTT도 뭐 마찬가지겠지만 진입장벽이 높냐 낮냐, 진입장벽이 낮아요.
Yeah, okay.
진입장벽이 그렇게 높지 않습니다. 돈만 있으면 할 수 있어요. 그리고 이미 동남아시아에는 CPNG
Okay, and the other one was OTT services there, getting the exposure, okay, through over-the-top setup boxes.
안에서 다 할 수 있는 거. 우리나라의 카카오처럼, 우리나라의 쿠팡처럼.
So they needed a big application there.
얘네들 그 우버이츠인가? 그거 하거든요.
Okay.
C도 C 그룹도 할 수 있어 이거. 그리고 얘네들은 또 C.
So the Coupang Eats, Coupang Play is what they branched out. So you can see it's gone up and down and up and down, adding a new business model each time.
우버도 중국 자본이지만 이거랑 경쟁을 해서 쿠팡이 과연 이길 수 있을까라고 보면은 저는 이거 물음표라고 봅니다. 동남아도 어렵다라고 봐요. 그래서 저는
Okay, but he's looking at that it is difficult for overseas.
진짜 내가 장기 투자를 하겠다라고 하면은 다른 나라에서 성공을 확인해야.
Okay, so we need to see if they succeed going into another country, okay, because it's already been established those competitive industries.
확실한 캐시카우를 확보하면은 현금을 이미 영업이익률 30% 40%
if they can set up a nice juicy cash cow, it's game on.
50% 70% 차지하는 이런 캐시카우를 하나 만들어내서 이 돈으로 계속 무제한 투자가 가능하다 그러면은 투자할 수 있을 거야. 근데 아직까지 이런 게 안 보입니다. 저는
Yes.
쿠팡을 우상향은 할 수 있겠지. 우상향은 인플레이션 해지를 할 거고 쿠팡이 망하지 않는 회사가 되었고 흑자라는 모델을 만들어냈고 여전히 지금은 성장을 보이는 기업이니까. 다만 그런 관점에서 이미 지금도 PER이 80배입니다. 내년도 없고 선반영 다 돼 있어요 쿠팡. 내후년까지 어찌 보면 선반영이 돼 있는 거야. 지금 2025년까지 선반영을 한 거야. 성장 계속 할 거다라고. 2025년도까지 100% 성장을 해줘야 얼마입니까? 그래야 PER이 지금 37 나누기니까
Yeah, we've got to see the price to earnings ratio there.
7점 몇 배 이렇게 나옵니다. 2025년까지 100% 성장을 해줘야 더블 성장을 해줘야 될까? 애매하다라는 거지. 그러니까 이런 부분에서 쿠팡에 대해서 디테일한 투자 아이디어를 가지시려면은 캐시카우를 만드는 걸 확인하시던가 해외 진출되는 것을 확인하셔야 좀 더.
So look for the cash cow, look for the overseas business, and we'll see if they can proceed with the Amazon business model. Okay.
제일 중요한 이 사업 모델이 쿠팡에는 빠져 있어요.
They're missing the cloud and B2B. Okay, they're missing the cloud and B2B there.
이게 2%가 아닌 20% 부족한 아마존이다. 저는 이렇게 생각합니다.
Okay, so it's like a small Amazon that's missing 20% of its business. They need the B2B, they need the cloud service. Let's wait and see. Mr. Bomb, Bring it to us. Okay, let's see what we can do with your magic fingers there. Okay, all right. This next one, guys. Koreans have the shortest sleep, second shortest sleep in the world. Okay, all right. We're on 6.3 hours a night. Okay, and Japan is number one with 6.1. And I can tell you this from personal experience. I only get about 4 to 5 hours sleep, maximum of 5 a night because of my hectic schedule. But there's just Korea doesn't sleep. Korea doesn't sleep. It's not about working long hours. Yes, we do work some long hours there, but there's always something to do. There's always distractions, okay? There's things to do. If you open up your apartment window at night at 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you'll see lights on. What are those people doing? They might be watching Netflix. They might be studying. They might be, looking after their kids, okay? There's a lot of things to do. The convenience stores are open 24 hours a day. You can get a drink whenever you want. You can get food whenever you want. You can call delivery and basically order whatever you want. Okay, you can go to the gym 24 hours there. Korea doesn't sleep. So that's the reason why we do get a lot of lack of sleep there. But you have to be careful. Lack of sleep can lead to a lot of problems. Cognitive problems there, especially for kids as well. Okay, if you want your kids to be nice and tall, you've got to let them sleep. All right, and have a good diet and exercise and stuff there. As we get older, though, lack of sleep can contribute to medical ailments such as high risk of diabetes, obesity, cortisol, okay, and also high blood pressure. So make sure you get enough sleep. And if something's bothering you, if it's the temperature wrong, don't be afraid to spend money on the aircon because your sleep is more important. If it's mosquitoes, invest in a mogi chair and kill those mosquitoes there. Just get the sleep, okay? Trust me. It's a wonderful feeling to have a great sleep. Okay, all right. Now this next one, guys. Okay, the last one here I want to talk about here is YG Entertainment. Okay, YG Entertainment shares tank after report that 3 Blackpink members will leave the label. Okay, so it's in the last couple of updates. I'm going to give you a share market update, stock market update about this. But anyway, Lisa, it looks like she's turned it down, and then she wants to go on her own. I think she's turned down like a $40 million US deal. Okay, they had 2 negotiations there, so she's pretty much out of the picture. And then Jennie and Jisoo are looking to go and make their own label as solo artists, okay, self-employed, but they want to keep their connections with YG as a Blackpink group. Okay, so I don't know if Lisa's involved in that, but look at their stocks. Okay, it's crashing at the moment here. Let's go to YG here, YG Entertainment stock. Let's have a look at the last month performance there. It's a bomb. Okay, look at the 6 month performance. It's a bomb going down there. Let's have a look what our friend in the stock market analysis is giving us. Okay, for this 전망, for this readout, and let's have a look what he's got to say. Here we go. This latest update about Blackpink and YG Entertainment.
손절할 만한 기업이라고 하면은 손절해야 할 기업은 1번 실적이 없는 기업, 2번 빚이 많은 기업, 3번 미래가 없는 기업, 그리고 무엇보다 당장
So these are the
손절해야 할
cups.
기업은
No performance, a lot of debt, a lot of no future. You should not touch those companies.
넘기면 안 되는 종목인데 물려 있다 그러면은 이거는 뇌동을 하신 거기 때문에 이거는 뇌절 손절해야 돼. 이거는 왜냐면 거래정지 들어가면 답도 안 나오거든. 신라제 봐봐라, 몇 년 물렸잖아, 그죠? 근데 YG가 당장 거래정지가 터질 거냐 그러면 이건 아니죠. 이건 아니에요, 그죠? 그래서
So
지금 실적 전망이 어떠냐 그러면 실적 전망이 약간 역성장 얘기는 나옵니다. 왜냐면 확실히
Not a company that's going to explode in growth.
역성장이 될 것이다라는 이야기는 해요. 그러니까 블랙핑크가 없어지는 게 아니야. 블랙핑크 멤버들이 빠져나가는 거잖아. 블랙핑크에 대한 IP 직접 재산권은 여전히
Okay, so they have the IP rights to the Blackpink label. Okay, they made it, but they don't have Jennie and Jisoo.
다만 제니에 의해 발생하는 매출, 지수에 의해 발생하는 매출, 리사에 의해 발생하는 매출은 어디 나누는 거지. 그래서 이런 부분에서
So the revenue between Jennie, Jisoo, and Lisa is split.
아티스트들이 나간다 그러더라도 전 블랙핑크 제니라고 불리겠죠.
Let's see what he says at the end. Okay, we'll skip that ad. Sorry, I haven't joined premium, guys. Let's see what he says here.
노래 겁나 잘해. 춤 겁나 잘 춰. 아이돌 준비생 연습생들의 수준 자체가 너무 올라가서 저는 앞으로도 우리나라 K-pop 같은 경우에는 계속해서 글로벌에서 잘 먹힐 거라는 생각은 합니다.
Okay, so he believes that yes, the K-pop's got a great future there. Yeah.
불핑 쇼츠 좀 찾아보시면 많이 나옵니다. 한번도 안 찾아봐서 그래. 저는 그런 부분에서는 YG를 손절하기보다는 전략을 짜셔야죠. 요런 데.
Okay, they have to let's go in for a low point. Go for a low point and see what they can do, and if they reinvest at 43,000원, okay, guys.
거품을 물고 있는 종목에 내가 물렸다. 그러면은 그저 손절 전략이 중요하다고 말씀을 드렸는데 10년 차트를 보시더라도 이게 그렇게 차트 자체가 와 이거는 성장할 수 있어.
All right, well, that's enough from that guy there. Okay, very nice commentary. Thank you very much. Okay, but just a reminder, guys, that, we are... Sorry, something just fell down. Okay, that we are transferring in our lives. Okay, we're Hwanseunging. Okay, we're always making transfers between transport companies, countries, knowledge, insight, and intuition. This is Hwanseung, and we're always going for synergy in that between our business, based upon our cash cow of corporate business English. Hwanseung Group, Hwanseung Headhunting, which is recruiting. Hwanseung Gumyong, which is finance. Hwanseung Budungsan, which is real estate. There, those were our people today. That's Hwanseung tonight.